Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Tom Brady decides to call it quits, and he says for good this time. And this season, I told everybody, Tom was not looking like Tom. There were some plays he threw the ball. He was overthrowing certain people, you know. He struggled at times. He struggled at times throwing. Shoot, he the GOAT. What's up, Lee? Yep, the mother effing GOAT. My thing is, Tom Brady was hated so much. What's up, Sledge? Good convo with you last night, Sledge. It was good to hear you, man. It was great to hear you. What's up, One True? But Tom Brady, man, he a guy from Michigan. He said T struggled too. Talking about the Pistons. Well, I can't talk. I can't talk. My Orlando Magic have choked 2 NBA finals, bro. So I can't have a conversation with y'all. That's why I was quiet. Because I know my place. I ain't got no chip in basketball. So I can't say nothing. What's up, LaShawn? So I had to sit back and be quiet. I can't talk no trash. He said the salty goat. Q is funny, boy. But Tom Brady had a great career. A guy from Michigan who came in, struggled at first, and then they got back. They started balling again. He's at Orlando in a good place compared to Detroit. So, you know, Brady came from Michigan. He came in. What's up, Vern? Everybody remembers the Tuck Rule game, and the Tuck Rule game was what really catapulted that basically catapulted his career into being one of the best. Everybody forgets Tom Brady early in his career, he was a game manager. He was a game manager. He made the plays to win the games. What's up, Still the King? We found out that this guy could win, Everybody everybody thought, he was going to be a flash in the pan. Like people really weren't sold on Brady. And when Brady kept doing it, it was like, man, what's up, Strictly? It was like, wow, this guy just keeps winning, keeps winning, keeps winning. It's like, wow. So he kept winning, kept winning, kept winning. And, and he just started, collecting chips, collecting everything. And then, you know, everybody, the year they went undefeated almost in the regular season, they went undefeated. Then the playoffs, they lost the Super Bowl. They had Randy Moss. That probably was one of the best teams constructed. Oh yeah, Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, he has so much respect for. Him and Belichick always talked about it. That dude is a beast, you know what I'm saying? Well, strictly we no don't I mean, dog, you don't have to like Brady. I mean, nobody says you have to like Brady, but you gotta respect him, dog. The dude has been to 10 Super Bowls and won 7. Do you know how hard that is to do? He's been to 10 Super Bowls and won 7. Y'all don't understand greatness is because you guys just love to hate something. Y'all love to hate something and then y'all want to, then y'all want to say I respect it now, but yeah. We know. We know a lot of people don't like Brady. That doesn't mean anything. The dude's the best. Everybody love to bring up that Joe Montana BS. I'm like, dude, Joe Montana was not better than Brady. Okay. Montana was great, but dog, Montana had a damn all-star team. He had an all-star team. Joe Montana had Jerry Rice, who's a top 3 receiver of all time, or the best of all time. You know, he had a tight end. He had Roger Craig. He had that Super Bowl defense. You know, that defense he had for the Niners was better than the Patriots defense. You mean Ken Norton Jr. compared to Brewski? I'm taking Ken Norton. Charles Haley, McGinnis, I'm taking Charles Haley. It's not even close. Yeah, the 49ers were stacked with talent. Yep, Ronnie Lott. So, you know, they did their thing, man. That's what I give them respect for. He revolutionized the game. He's always going to be remembered for his days in New England, the wins he had, all of that. Like, it's crazy. Like, this guy here has the most fourth quarter comebacks in history. It's crazy. You feel me? Crazy. So, you know. They were stacked. Stacked with what? You talking about Teddy Bruschi? You talking about Willie McGinnis? Vrabel? So you telling me you would take that defense, Ty Law, you would take that defense over the Niners defense of the 80s? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? The Niners defense would have destroyed that defense any day. Any day. In that era, I mean, they weren't the most stacked. I mean, they just had a good collective group of defenders, dog. To me, they were great system players. They played a good system. Those players on the on 80s Niners, I could put them on any other defensive scheme and they'll be even better. But early on, Brady game managed. When he game managed and everything, he got his team in great positions to win the game, to get to chips. Then he showed he could be a quarterback where he could put up yards, put up numbers. He showed that when he got Moss, and then later on he got Gronkowski and Hernandez. Hernandez before he dog, they were not loaded. So you telling me would you put Richard Seymour over you would put him over so you got Richard Seymour in the top 5 or top 10 of DNs of all time? Is that what you saying? Cuz I don't. I believe the scheme made them more than they actually made the scheme, bro. That's just me personally. Cuz they ran the same defense that Bill Parcells was running. But Brady's comeback to beat the Atlanta now there they were top 5. Yeah, they had a good defense, but I see them as collectively good. I don't see if you take them off and put them on another team, they'll shine like that. I just believe as a collective group and the scheme, they were good together. Those 49er teams, I could take Ronnie Lott and put him on any team. He'll make that team better. Rodney Harrison, I'll give you Rodney Harrison. I could take Rodney Harrison, put him on any team. He'll make that team better. The rest of those guys were scheme players, bruh. They weren't really loaded. It's just they were great. I'm not comparing them. I'm saying, dog, I'm not. Okay, let's look at Dallas. You had who you had? You had Leon Lett. You had a Dion on their defense. You had Ken Norton. I mean, I'm saying you had Darren Woodson. I'm saying is that those guys on that defense were very sound fundamentally. They had a great scheme. As a collective defense, they were great. But I'm saying if I take those guys off that defense and put them on other defenses, I don't think they'll be that effective outside of Vince Wilfork or Rodney Harrison. Ty Law was okay. He was solid. You said Cam's going to Vegas? I mean, I don't know. I think Cam's blackballed. I think they kicked him out the league. I don't think Cam going to Vegas. And plus, you got to remember, yeah, Teddy Bruschi and Vrabel, they're very good system players. They're not all-time great players. They play good in the system. What's up, Damon? What, Woodley and Washington? I mean, Woodley and Washington were good, dog, but come on. They wasn't better than Vince Wilfork, and they weren't better than Booger or Sapp. Like, stop it. They were okay, but dog, they ran a good scheme, Q. They ran a great scheme. You know what I'm saying? So they ran a great scheme. It made their defense better than what they are. You know, it looks like, oh man, they were this dominant. Yeah, they ran a great scheme. Brady winning the Super Bowl in Tampa showed that he can go anywhere and lead a team. You know, a lot of people were doubting Tom Brady. What's up, MDT? Well, the Raiders, it is what it is. But for Brady to do what he did coming to Tampa, turning the team around, making Bruce Arians better, basically carrying them, they did a great thing. But Tom Brady, every game, his preparation is one of the ones I'm gonna miss. I think people didn't realize how Tom Brady prepared for a game. You know, people don't people don't understand um people don't understand like his preparation. When you come out to the field and you're in like almost year 20, you've been playing for so long, but you're still preparing the same way you prepared when you walked in during year one is astonishing. And that's something people don't really, take into account. People just hate. People just hate. They just hate Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay if you hate Tom Brady. Brady wouldn't call it any other way. But you know, his greatness is solidified on how he brought his team back. Like this guy made the plays to get his kicker in range to score, to win. And it's on point. I just think people, what I'm saying, you know, that's the stuff I look at to see how great you are. Like what you do in the off season, what you do during the season, what you do like when you lose. See, when you lose, I want to know how you come back and play. Like some people, do how do you come back and play? Are you still pissed off? Are you like whatever? Let's just go into next year. It's like, nah. Yeah, he sacrificed his marriage, but we don't know what else is going on in that marriage. You feel me? Because she just moved on fast. He says Cino going through it right now. I mean, yeah. Dog, time comes, man, when players it's time for them to go. So so you know. Yeah, like Aaron Rodgers is the opposite of Tom Brady. Tom Brady puts in the work and learns as he goes, where Aaron Rodgers, he thinks he knows it all. So, you cry when Reggie Miller retired. Yeah, that was sad when Reggie Miller left. Yeah. Man, Cino ain't done with no NFL. Man, stop. Man, Cino finna watch NFL on Sunday. Man, stop it. Cino bet games, right? Cino bets to get money, right? Listen, don't let that fool you. Do not let that fool you. He said, saying, Cino is not done no NFL. But Tom Brady, man, what he did against the Seahawks, what he did with the Falcons coming back down, and then even in the Rams game where they were getting shut down, he made the throw to get them in position to score and win the game. And that's all it's about, making clutch plays when it's time. And I think a lot of people take that for granted. Probably. I know he making wagers. Crybaby Rogers, yeah. He said the Seattle game was suspect. Man, every game is suspect. Yeah, the Chiefs game was suspect. But like I told Cino last night, I tell y'all too. When you don't run the ball, you can't beat the fix. They could have beat the fix. They could have beat the fix, but they didn't run the ball. Excuse me. Hey, look, like I said, we'll see. When Kellen Moore don't win, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it at all. Yeah, you gonna get Herbert hurt. But yeah, man, congratulations to Tom Brady, man. I hope your second career in sportscasting will be great. I hope you don't follow what they want you to do and you hate on the black athletes. That's we're waiting to see that because he's on Fox now, most likely. And you know how every athlete or coach go over to Fox, they destroy the black athlete. So I hope you don't do that. Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time. He had damn near 3 careers. The dude's is crazy. Yeah, I hope he don't do the Favre route. Favre was one of my favorite players, and for him to do what he's done since post retirement, it's It's just, it's like, come on. But yeah, much love to y'all guys, man. Shout out to Tom Brady, man. Great career. Thank you for bringing the Super Bowl to Tampa. Thank you for the years you gave to the game, showing quarterbacks how they are. Oh, yeah, they miss Troy Aikman, but, you know, Troy Aikman's not coming back. Not until they get rid of Skip, and they're not going to get rid of Skip Felton. So, you are the greatest of all time. So, have a good life, man. Be safe. Holla at you, Brady. I'm out. Deezy.